What's good, YouTube? This is Mr. Purple Zero back with another video. Let's get straight to the point. LeBron James, Russell Westbrook. Is this experiment going to work? As many as you may know, Russell Westbrook is my favorite player in the entire league, favorite point guard in the league, favorite whatever you want to call it. That's my guy to the end, no matter what. I'm not like a bunch of y'all. I don't flip-flop. I won't turn my back on him. I won't disrespect him. I will call him out. I will call a spade, but that's my player. That's my guy. Now, LeBron James. Is it going to work? Let me tell you why it's going to work. And it's not because of LeBron James. It's because of Anthony Davis. If Anthony Davis is not 100% or is not playing, it's not going to work, period. That's all I'm saying. All of this floats around all of this, I'm talking about the Lakers' entire season from start to finish is going to be reliant on Anthony Davis, not Russell Westbrook. No matter how much, because you know what they're going to do. Scapegoat City. Any issue, any problem, they're going to blame Russell. We're used to that. That's on record already, so I'm not worried about that. But I know, and real basketball minds know, that this season for the Lakers goes off of Anthony Davis because that's your go-getter. That's your prime guy. It's not about LeBron James, year 18, year 19, 37 years old. Why would it be on LeBron? Why would it be on LeBron James' shoulders and James' back? You heard him complaining because he's not the best player going into next season. You're not, LeBron. That's a fact. And it's not disrespectful. But if you want to take it as disrespect, do that because it's motivation. Jordan used to do it. Jordan made shit up in order to get hyped for a game, in order to go out there and thrash somebody. He made stuff up. He made drama. He made content. So when it comes to LeBron James going into next season, do what you got to do to get your mind right. But it's not even about you. You're going to be a facilitator. You're still going to get yours in the middle of basketball. But it ain't about you. Russell Westbrook. We know Russell. Do I have to break down his game again? We'll do it again. But at the end of the day, Russell Westbrook is the main guy when it comes to penetration to the league. Penetration to the rim, to the hole. Russell Westbrook. What has he done with every big man he has gotten throughout his whole timeline of basketball? What has he done with them? Bless them. Big men eat with Russell Westbrook. So now you're giving him an elite big man that he has never played with before in his life. Russell Westbrook has never had an elite big man. But guaranteed you, every big man that played with Russell, alley-oop city, easy bucket city. Now, mind you, he don't got to do alley-oops and look for alley-oops with Anthony Davis. He's going to find a way to get... Anthony Davis is a monster all on his own. Don't get it twisted. Isolation, single, however you want to do it, Anthony Davis is going to eat you alive. Three-point shot, mid-range shot, back to the basket. Although I would like him to establish the low post first. That's my problem with Anthony Davis. I don't like when he comes out guns blazing. Of course he can do it, and he can make the shots, but I'd rather him establish that low post in the low block area, then get yours. Get your mid-range shot, then start taking threes. But with a guy like Russell Westbrook, he opens up the floor. There's floor spacing. Y'all think y'all going to play off of him. That's what you think you're going to do. You think you're going to back off of Russell. Let me tell you something. Let me explain it to you. What you're about to see from Russell Westbrook this season is going to be something sort of astonishing. And I'm calling it now. So record this, keep this video in mind, and remember I said it. The Lakers are going to win a championship this year. I'm calling it now. And I'm calling it because their floor general doesn't get hurt. Russell Westbrook is made of machine. He's a Terminator. Damn near the Terminator 2, T-1000, all of that in between, all in one. I'm not worried about him. His injuries throughout his whole career, remember, he played with a dent in his head, meniscus tear, all of that stuff, he barely gets hurt. I'm not worried about that. LeBron James, you got to watch him now. We're talking year 18, 17, whatever it may be. You have to watch him. He had the hamstring thing before. A lot of this stuff, and this goes for a lot of these teams, this whole season, for most of these teams, are going to be reliant on injuries. Whoever's healthy enough to make it to the end is going to win it all. It's just that simple. But if you want to go for the breakdown and whether Russell Westbrook and LeBron James are going to work, hell yeah, they're going to work. They're basketball players. Do you honestly think LeBron James said to the owners and whatnot, wait, y'all got Russell come here? Oh, nah, I'm good. Nah, I don't. No, he asked for Russell Westbrook. There's a difference. KD fled Russell. LeBron asked for Russell. LeBron's going to show you greatness because LeBron is a great player. We're talking about an established great player. Hall of Famer, no question. 2 Hall of Famers, first ballot already. It's already in the books. Russell Westbrook's a Hall of Famer. Mid-range game is on deck. It will be back. The three-point game will be on deck this season. I'm vouching for him, and I'm putting the house on him. I got everything on Russell Westbrook and LeBron James and Anthony Davis. And they got a bunch of gimmicks around them. They loaded up the roster. They got backup point guards, so don't worry about that. They got backup everything. All you got to do when you're playing with Russell Westbrook, give him a shooter, give him a big man, and get out the way. He's going to handle the rest. So what you're going to notice this season, this is what's going to happen. Russell Westbrook's going to average maybe 15 points. Nothing crazy. Maybe. I say maybe 15, 20 on a high note. If he gets over that, that'd be because of a day he's just going crazy. But I don't see him averaging a lot of points. He's going to average a lot of assists. LeBron is the facilitator, but so is Russell Westbrook. I'm tired of that stupid narrative that y'all made up out of nowhere that Russell don't pass the ball. Who told you that? KD? This man led the league in assists 2 years in a row. 2 years? Who the hell is doing that? This is the guy that don't pass, averaging over 7 assists damn near every year in his whole career, averaging over 6 or 7 assists. 2 years in a row, led the league in assists. For what? Just cuz. Rebounds, you know that already. He's going to get that. All we worrying about Russell Westbrook is to play in control. That's it. Play in control. You see, I'm going to call a spade a spade. When he plays bad, I'm going to call it out. When he plays good, I'm going to call it out. But I'm going to be real all the way through. That's how I see it. There's nobody telling me, I don't care what you say. If you're telling me it's not going to work, it's because you're a hater. It's just that simple. You're a hater. You're hating. Russell Westbrook went over to the Wizards. They said they was going to be trash. He's going to bring down Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal told y'all to shut up. He told y'all that Russell's my guy. I love playing with Russell. And I don't know where this narrative comes from, this hatred towards Russell Westbrook. So much hate for a guy that's a community leader. For a guy that goes out there to win. You see, y'all talk about stat pattern. That's your favorite thing. He's a stat pattern. So why don't y'all average triple doubles when y'all go to the park? Y'all so nice. A bunch of y'all are some ball players. Why don't you get a triple double? Why can't you get over 5 rebounds in the park? Why don't you get a triple double every time? Because you can't do it. It's not easy. All this talk about, stat pad, he just goes and grabs the rebound. Go get the rebound yourself then if you think he's stat padded. Stop him from getting the rebound. Box him out. If he's stat padded. You know how hard it is to get a triple-double? Do you honestly know how hard it is to get a triple-double? Back in the 90s or whatever, early 2000s, dudes like Ricky Davis used to miss on the other side of the rim to get a damn rebound, to get a damn 20 and 10-10 triple-double. Not even an astonishing triple-double. Just to get a normal triple-double, these dudes had to go miss on another side of the rim and do gimmicky bullshit just to get a triple-double. Russell Westbrook does it naturally. You're going to see something amazing from Russell this season, and I swear, don't sleep on him. You're going to see something amazing. I'm guaranteeing it, though. Lakers win an NBA championship because of Russell Westbrook.